Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about subtraction. And in order to do that, we are going to go way back in time, before subtraction existed, before addition existed, back to a time when everybody was just kind of hanging out and existing themselves, but all of the math principles that you know weren't around. We hadn't invented them yet as a human race, right? And so we've talked about in a previous video that at some point we said, okay, well, I'm a shepherd and I have all these cows, and maybe I should count up all the cows that I have. And so we invented addition, and then we invented multiplication to be able to count and then count more quickly. But what if I want to give 3 of these cows to my neighbor? What if I want to do that? Well, then we invented subtraction, right? It was a way of figuring out very quickly, instead of having to recount all of these cows. I mean, imagine I had 500 cows or something. Instead of having to recount 500 cows one by one, I could just say, okay, well, I have all these cows and I gave away 3. So what is all these cows minus 3? And that's a little bit easier, because if I have 20 cows and I subtract 3, well, there's going to be 17 cows left over here. And that's super simple. But if I have like 500 cows and I subtract 3, well, now I know I have 497 cows left, and I don't have to go and count all 497 of them. So that saves me so much time, right? So subtraction was invented to make counting and sort of negative counting a little bit quicker. And the key thing that you need to know is that negatives are just the exact same thing as subtraction. All of these things also apply to fractions, and that's what we're going to do in this worksheet, but we're just going to think of negatives as the same thing. A negative number is essentially just taking away from a positive number. That's the whole concept. Let's practice.